Wait, why is this music so cozy? Hello, hello! Let me see if I can get the game to appear, maybe? Cool. Hello! Welcome, welcome. I feel like I should give housekeeping type stuff, but I'm not sure I have much. Other than saying that, we just recently finished Disco Elysium, and, I really need something chill, to calm down after that. So, a short hike, which is something that I have owned for a while, just from a couple of like itch bundles and things like that. And I knew that it was good, I knew that it was cute, I knew that it was short, true to title, but I, for whatever reason, never got around to it. So I'm getting around to it. I think it's short enough to be one streamer, but I guess we'll see. But from what I understand, you are a cute little bird, and you climb the mountain. Yeah. Well-timed music. Let me just go ahead and do a tasteful pan out. Cool. Also, hi there, Frank. Hope you're doing well. Love to be a cute little bird. Love to be a cute little bird. Oh god, voices. I wasn't prepared for this. I just had a whole bunch of streams in a row where I got to take a break on giving anyone voices.
I never get tired of this view. Claire, you're gonna have a great time here this summer. I think. Or, I think it'll be good to get away from the city and take a break from everything else going on. Are you still awake?
Maybe.
Hold on a little longer. We're almost at the ferry.
Oh, we got them chunky pixels. I think you can actually make them. Not even the games work offline. I do think that you can make the pixels slightly less chunky. Depends on if you want to go for, what am I thinking of? Like DS aesthetic? Like Animal Crossing Wild World type pixelation? We got colliding mechanics. We got fish that are the exact shape that they are in in Animal Crossing. So I think I see some inspiration. Hello.
Hey, how's it going? Haven't seen you all day. You been busy?
What voice do I want to give? Claire, is it? Kinda. Well, not really. Just been waiting around for a call.
Well, there's your problem. There's no reception out here.
Wait. What?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much no reception. Might be able to get some at Hawk Peak.
Oh, yeah, I guess. That's pretty far, isn't it?
It's not that far. We all made the trek before. Figured you would have gone already.
Oh, yeah. I've been meaning to go, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
Well, today's as good a day as any. Just take the White Beach Trail and head north of the fork. All sign for Hawk Peak? No problem.
It is... I feel like there's already some sort of commentary about the reason that we're going on this this beautiful, quaint little hike is trying to get reception. Oh, can really just swim out here, huh? And there are beaches on the other side. This is already a little bit more expansive than I expected. White Coast Trail, Ranger's Cabin. Claire! Do you know that you could all day while running to fly through the air? Of course. Everyone knows that. Why'd you ask? I don't know. I just had a feeling you might want to know. Okay. Going. Been wanting to go on some more stupid mental health walks recently, but it's been either smoggy or hot recently. And, yeah, I've definitely been feeling the sedentariness? Sedentation?
Hey, yo! Find me 15 shells!
What? Why?
I want him!
Yeah, but why?
It's a secret!
Okay. I'll keep an eye out.
You both pass out, please!
We got a stick! More shells. Are you a shell? No, you're just a spot. On the ground. Ranger's Cabin, White Coast Trail. There's only a little bit of camera control. Oh! We can't actually whack things with the stick? Fucking loud!
Come here, fish!
Maybe I can, turn the sound effects down just a little bit. Violence unlocked indeed. This is no longer a chill, calm game. This is now Violence Simulator. Our parents warned us about this.
Hey, Claire. How's the day treating you?
Well, I'm just getting into the house now.
Ah. So it's one of those kinds of days.
Yeah. I've been kind of caught up in my head all morning.
Would you say you feel lost and directionless?
Maybe?
Well, I've got just the thing for you. Take this.
A compass? It's not even Frienders Friday. Hush.
To use it, press Y to open your inventory. And select it from the items menu.
Oh, thanks. This should come in handy.
Happy hiking.
Oh god, I have suddenly lost my stick.
Ah, okay.
This is handy. Stick. Hi there, Lily. How you doing, Bunny? Well, this is definitely where I meant to end up. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm seeing the Animal Crossing inspiration.
Hey, dude. What's happening?
Oh, you know, just jamming out on the beach. building sandcastles and whatnot. Sounds like a good time. You know it. Can I borrow your shovel? Sorry, bud. I need it for sandcastle construction. Isn't it a little big for that?
Yeah, but
That's just how shovels are. You can get smaller ones. What's made for sandcastles? What? Sounds fake. But if you can show me one, I'd be glad to trade. Get a little shovel to get a big shovel. Peek.
the beach visitor center.
How do you even get up there, Shell? Yip, 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 yip. Planned.
Guess we should talk to other beings.
Hey there. What are you up to today?
I'm hiking up the Hawk Peak.
The hike? No. I need to learn how to rock climb to make it to the job. Why not join a rock climbing club?
Oh, is it just the two of you? Hey! The Rock Climbers Association has hundreds of members spanning over 35 countries worldwide. Hundreds of members growing and refining the art of rock climbing. Pushing the path towards absolute limit and beyond. And then it's just the two of you, like, here? What of it? Listen, kid, climbing ain't for the weak of heart. Most people don't have what it takes.
It's not really that bad. So anyway, you want to join the Climbers Club?
Sure.
Great. Got a third member.
Not third, just another drop in the hundreds worldwide.
Alright. Anyway, so first things first, you got a gold feather?
Oh, not yet.
Oh. Can't climb without one. You can buy them at the visitor center. Should be pretty cheap. Come back when you bought one.
Sure thing. Rock climbing is fun. I have never climbed a rock.
Never been super great at climbing in general. Trees or ropes in gym. It just never quite worked. We are officially going off-road. Nothing can stop us now.
Use me to beat Dragonite.
I promise to exploit the AI for you.
I do love those boots.
Howdy. How can I help you?
Aren't you still golden feathers here?
Oh, we do. You can buy one for 40 coins.
What else do you sell?
Those Provincial Park merchandise. We're kind of low on stock, but that's good actually. It's been a busy season. Provincial Park's supposed to be trending or something.
It's possible.
Anyway, we only have one app left. Costs 100 coins. Okay.
Hey there.
Let me explain how they work. Press A while in mid-air, you can flap your wings for a double jump. That's not all. Climb a wall, push against it and hold A. The more golden feathers you have, the more you'll be able to climb and fly. Have fun out there.
Oh, the color shows how many jumps we have left. It's very cute. Shell. Coin.
Got some rumors? Do you like rumors?
I dabble.
Okay, hear me out. Jim just bought a metal detector. He was running around yesterday looking for stuff on the island. It's going nutso. Seems like there's stuff buried all over the island.
What kind of stuff?
I don't know. Metal stuff?
Fascinating.
You got a golden feather?
Yep.
Great. So to get started, try climbing the short wall here. Just push against the wall and hold A.
Step 1 failed.
Nice one.
Whatever! The climb's easy. Vampires use a big wall. Oh, so it limits how much you can climb as well.
Whoa, good climbing.
Yeah, it was alright.
Oh, I know you can fly and all. Stamina will last longer if you climb places instead. Something to keep in mind.
Cool. So what's next? The Hawk Peak!
Well,
Oh, okay.
I still need to warm myself up, but I'll see you up there.
Alright. The voices are already coming back to bite me. Doesn't actually understand only both their neighbors. They get even up. Hawk Peak Trail. Sure. Lee.
It's gonna be a marathon race at Meteor League today. Competition this year is fierce.
Toy shovel. It's been so long since Cree voices. Well, you're welcome. Hey, what you painting? Oh, you can't tell? It's supposed to be the coastline. So, trying to go for a more abstract look. Ah, I think I can see it now. Still a work in progress, but I don't know if I like where it's going. I think I'm gonna go to the Blackwood Forest Lighthouse soon. I'm still trying to find the right inspiration. Oh hey, we can climb anything, huh? Oh, Peach, is that big yellow smudge there? I think so. About the mood of the beach itself. Oh, okay. Oh, that's so cute though. No, please. I swear I can do this. Hush. Damn it. Fine. Back along the beach to you. Hey, check out the shovel I found. It might be a little more your size. I've already forgotten the frog. Was it?
Oh, that's perfect. Let's trade.
Shovel.
Only one of those my shovel. First wide open your inventory and equip it. Keep it fresh.
Shovel. Missed. Moni. This is kind of making me want to play Animal Crossing, oh no. It's so cute. Wreak havoc on the small trees. No? Okay. Roast bird? No. Not that kind of game. Oh. That's... Oh. I love this. Pig. Where was it that I was trying to climb on top of? Still? Still no? Thank you. Love to walk around the hiking trail and place random holes at ankle twisting height. Look, sometimes you just need a hobby. What else do we have? For being a short hike, this feels easy to get lost in. We almost have enough for a hat. I don't know how important this is. Neither do I. I've already been up here, so I guess we can hoppo down here. The sequel is just... it's just a horror game.
Excuse me, do you have the time?
Yeah, let me check.
See, normally I would know the time. I just lost my watch.
Oh, sorry.
It was very expensive. And priceless when you consider the sentimental value.
I see.
If you find it, can you bring it back to me?
Sure.
Please don't sell it on the internet or whatever. It's very valuable to me.
No, don't worry. I'll bring it right back.
Okay. Thanks.
Silly goat voices are kind of fun. Cave. The way forward is blocked. So that's where the horror game is. That's very sweet of you. Huckjail, notice! Huckjail's a strenuous hike, and with golden feathers completed. For sale, yeah, got that. Nephew was running in the marathon. He's been out training all morning. If you see him out there, make sure he's taking breaks. We've only been playing for a half hour. Promise we don't need to take any breaks, Nintendo. So make sure he's drinking lots of water. Never overlook hydration. And as if on cue... Yep, there it is. uh, uh, thank you, Frank. For a second, I thought you were going to leave me hanging and make me look like the fool. Which and... No Cricky Fool. I mean, Cricky can have a little fool as a treat. I am thinking about my clown character from an RPG that I've been playing.
Aqua Trail, Hawk Peak, Intercenter, White Beach.
Hi. Hi. Are you okay? Not really. I'm supposed to run a marathon race today, but I've lost my lucky headband. I won it to every race I've ever run. I don't know if I could race without it. Where'd you lose it? Somewhere in Blackwood Forest, I think. I could take a look for you. Really? You did that for me? Sure. It's a red headband. I can give you a reward. I could give you a pair of running shoes. Don't you need those yourself? Well, I just got sponsored by the shoe company. They gave me like 10 pairs. Wow. Congrats. Oh! Thanks. But, let me know if you see a red headband.
I was planning on hiking to Hawk Peak. That suddenly got really steep.
Think it's climbable?
Well, it would be if I had a golden feather. Apparently there's nothing at the visitor center.
Red headband. Red band. Didn't find your headband. I can jump good. And I found a penny. Is that any consolation? There's so much to see. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, weird question, but where'd you get that headband?
I don't know. I've had it for ages. Why?
Oh well. I was just talking to this rabbit. She said she lost her headband somewhere in the forest.
Oh, you mean Sue?
Maybe? I didn't get her name. She was really worried about though. Said she was lucky and she needs it to race.
I'm supposed to race her later today. She's so talented, I've been really looking forward to it. What if I give you mine? I'm pretty sure it's the same kind. Maybe she won't notice.
Oh, But then it wouldn't be lucky?
I don't know. Just take it. See if she wants it.
Tortoise in the hair. Cute. Cute, cute. And back to Sue we go. Any luck finding the headband yet? Well, I found this. That's not it. Sweat stains aren't in the right place. Ew. Where did you find this? Actually, the turtle gave it to me. He said you could have it. I'm looking forward to the race and didn't want you to miss it. What? Really? Taylor the turtle? They're like the regional champion? This headband has to be like at least twice as lucky. Possibly even quadruple lucky? Huh? Okay, I'll take it. I'm so pumped. Take these running shoes. You can hold extra run with them. However, Just keep in mind the running requires golden feathers. Noom. I mean, the fastest animal on the planet is a bird. This is Animal Crossing. Does this run out? I guess so. Yeah, that's why it's short. Because you're freaking zooming. Actually. Hello. Hey. Ah! Yes, the setup's 100% legal. Yes, I have a valid camping permit. Wait. Fine, you got me. Hold on. I lost it. I'm a terrible liar. I'm a mess. Please don't write me up. I can bribe you. Did you really just hand me a fistful of worms? I'm desperate. What would you do? Well, doesn't matter. I'm not gonna tell anyone. Wait, really? Aren't you a junior ranger? Nope. I'm an answer ranger, but I don't work for her. Oh, you won't tell her, right? Nah. Good. I guess. You can keep the bait. Thanks. Love to just get handed a fistful of worm. Lighted house. I can see my house from here. I can see my house from here. Hey! Aunt May! Oh god, voice from Embering.
Yes, Claire?
Yeah! It's me! Can you hear me up here?
You sure can.
Oh! Okay!
Have fun up there.
Yeah! I will! She is enjoying herself. That makes me so happy. Oh, you see him again? Yep. Classic me again. Oh, what do you think about this so far? Oh, this is really good. It's like within real life. Well, I don't think I can compete with real life, but I'm happy with it so far. I don't know if it'll fit in my exhibit though. I'm trying to come up with something more interesting. I'm gonna follow one of the rivers up to its source. I have an idea for a painting from that perspective. One of the rivers. There are several. I can climb up all that way. Oh wait, we're back in the forest. I do not need to be here. Lucky trail. Did we come up from down here? I believe so. Yes. Yes. Or something like that. Yeah, definitely mid tier. Do kind of want that hat though. Oh, we can zoom in.
Yeah, boy.
Good Creek Path. Royal Ridge. Maybe I want to be a Ridge Racer. Ridge Racer. Hi, my name is Avery. I'm on a quest to become a parkour racing master. Neat. You bet your bottom dollar it's neat. However, I'm trying to find someone to practice with. So, any chance you want to go for a race? Sure? Fantastic. Okay, so, here's the rules. First one to touch the lighthouse door wins. Also, it's only use 3 golden feathers during the race. So that's all I have on me right now. Sound good? Okay. See you later then? I need to get my bearings to understand where the lighthouse is.
You thought you could hide from me.
So, we head back the way we came. Where was the lighthouse? Used to be... Yes, there. Okay. Nadia! Hi there! How are you doing? We are having a very calm, chill hike. Both calm and chill. There it is. A lot of money around here. Lots of things not great, but started seeing someone. Hey, congratulations! I'm glad there's some brightness. And it's very good to see you.
Thank you.
Oh, Frank. Thank you. And congratulations on being gifted perfect averageness. I never figured out a good way to phrase that. Anyway. I didn't realize that you can click so well on things. Aw, that's... Yeah, I know what you mean. There's a moment, especially for someone who hasn't been in a good relationships or a good relationship in a while, or ever, maybe. There is this moment where, like, you just kind of have to realize that, like, oh, good things can happen here? I can feel this way? Oh my god. I'm really happy for you. Also, hey there, Darth. Yes, Lily, I'm talking about you. We're gonna do some parkour, huh?
So how about Lily's house race? Awesome! Let's do this!
Not me for already forgetting where it is. Look, it's sweet of you to say, but also, I just love Lily and I.
Okay, I have to admit, you are good, but I think it was just getting warmed up.
And I joined the marathon.
There's a big
Race I've already lost your voice. There's a big race happening today.
Well, it's a little embarrassing, but I was supposed to run the marathon today. Turns out I missed registration.
Oh, sorry, that sucks.
Yep. Gotta say, I was pretty bummed out. Kinda felt like giving up on racing. Then I spent like 2 hours watching parkour videos. Now my new passion is parkour racing!
If that ain't a mood. Sometimes you watch one cool video, and then the algorithm feeds you like 5 more videos, and then suddenly you're just super hooked on whatever obscure sport or hobby for like a day, and then you get over it. Parkour scares you? Is there a particular reason for your parkour phobia?
So whatever. I'm glad you're willing to help me practice. Hey, what's up?
Bye.
See ya.
Meteor Lake Overlook.
running is my life. I run marathons all around the world. I ain't leg days.
Oh, your uncle wanted me to remind you to take breaks and to stay hydrated.
It is ice. I'm allowed first.
Poor guy, struggling. Was around here. Also, I thoroughly doubt that this is going to be any sort of completionist playthrough. I'm just playing this to chill out, until I'm about ready to get, and I'm about ready to get ready for bed. So, if I miss any incredible lore or fantastic side quests, you will have to forgive me. How's it going?
Good. It's disappointing today.
Cool. So, switching hard?
Nope. It's easy. I could show you if you'd like.
Sure.
Here. I'll lend you my spare rod. Casting your line is pretty easy. Just press B. So, what do I do now?
You wait.
Oh, okay. Am I doing this right?
Yep.
Maybe I should cast it again? You know, find a better spot?
This spot is good. Saw some fish around here earlier. That's a good sign. Sometimes you just gotta wait. Patience is key.
Not my strong suit.
Look alive! Fish is nibbling.
Should I pull it out?
Not yet. Gotta wait for it to bite. Press B to yank it out.
Oh! What do I do now?
Pull back and tap B to reel it in. Interesting technique.
Pull back, as in, like, pull away from it, not like pull back like you would on a plane. This was just an accident.
That's alright. Let's give it another shot. And remember, as you hook the fish, pull back and tap B to reel it in.
Did I catch a goddamn gar?
No, it's Pike. Okay.
But yeah, it's very, very cute.
And if you want,
You can make it
even chunkier. Or you can make it
kind of distressingly smooth.
I think medium rare is a good vibe. But yeah, what I immediately thought of was Animal Crossing Wild World.
And that feeling has only gotten stronger over time.
Let's so deep breakfast.
But it's already the afternoon.
Tomorrow's breakfast. Best meal of the day. And then I'm about to go to bed. Get so excited by the thought of it that I have trouble sleeping.
Hey, you gotta look forward to something. Sorry I fell in the water. Pretty embarrassing.
Not at all. You got spirit, kid.
Well, thanks for showing me how to fish.
No problem. You'll get the hang of it eventually.
Whoops.
Oh, that uses up your bait too, huh?
An albino pike? Huh. This is just... It's such a nice nice feeling little game.
Chinese. Adia's more of a dinner type gal.
Do I have a favorite?
I do think I have a soft spot for lunches. If for no other reason than it breaks up the monotony of the workday. Especially working from home and I get to like make my own soup or salad or something. It was just I did make a soup for lunch earlier. Just, you know, simple, like something from a can. Just because it was quick. But I spiced it up, added some extra veggies and stuff. And there was just something primordially satisfying about just sitting in front of a bubbling pot. I was saying this in Discord earlier. Like, I don't know if it's just witch instincts or what, but it's just really satisfying. A super salad? I could go for a super salad. Greek path. I could go for a good creek. I've been missing the river. Like I said, it's been too hot, but the river is really, really nice. And I love it. I have a parasocial relationship with this river.
Ew. That's like tricky.
Oh, it's been nice. Really beautiful here.
I know, right? The view from the top was so good.
Made a dog peek.
Oh no, that's too intense for me. I just come from Outlook Point. I'm gonna do a few rounds to get my exercise in. Not to brag, but pretty fast. I'll see you up there in a few.
Yeah.
Awesome. Catch you later.
Thank you for the favor. We got the lighthouse. That's the crater lake. That's where they're running in cycles. It's down at the Blackwood Forest, something like that. It's a very tight little map, and I appreciate this. Lots of landmarks. I still don't have a great feel for like where I am, with how much the camera rotates, but I appreciate that the higher you climb, the easier it gets to explore. The easier it becomes to climb back up and blah, blah, blah. A nice little incentive to go up and then come back down. Yeah. It's a really, really charmingly designed little game. Okay, I'll bite. What? Yes. Cool. Don't know how that works. And over on this side of the mountain yet. Oh! Boingsy! Well, based on the fact that there are things to pilfer, I've not been here yet.
Hey, like you got the net set up. You two gonna play volleyball? Volleyball? Nah, we've been in our own game. I think it's gonna be the next big thing. Alright. Blair! I formally challenge you to a game of beach stick ball! Oh! I mean, do you have to play? Yeah! You have to! It's the law. You can't fight the law. Okay, okay. I'll play. Yay! So, how do you play? So to the other side of the court. Okay, now.
Not sure why I picked this up.
Got him myself. Beach stick ball has only 3 symbols. Rule number 1, off your stick. You hit it real hard. Only hit the ground.
Right, for the most part. Clearly reference to our thoughts, sure.
It's all up to me. Rule number 3, believe in yourself. That's the most important rule. Don't ever forget it. That's pretty much it. You ready? I guess so. Okay, ready, set, go.
Follow the shadow.
Oops. Did I lose? Nope! You can never lose! When you play beach stick ball, everyone wins! Except if you pop the ball. Then I guess you lose. Otherwise, beach stick ball is a purely co-op game. Oh, sorry, a purely coop game. You mean co-op game? Yeah, coop game! Means if we work together to get a high score. Sounds nice. Get a point for every pass we make. If we get 10 points, I'll give you a prize. Yeah, it is kind of it's stickable. Okay, ready, set, go. We got this. We got this. No.
18.
Yes! We did it! As promised, I've got a prize for you. Take this. You're really good. Your skill we might even be able to get 20. That's something pretty hard.
I'm feeling beach stick ball. We could do 20.
I did see the ghost bones like
Baldur's Gate.
I hope they're having fun with it. No! It doesn't count. What? Totally counts. What do you think, Claire? Yeah, it counts. Yeah, see? Fine. You got 15 points. Ah, cute. Cute, cute. Okay, let's do this. I love them. You like a cute aggression kind of way. Doing great. Well, you're a lot better. You never dropped the ball. True. Okay, okay, go.
Focus on the shadow. Get back to the middle whenever possible.
This is going well. Hell yeah. 27! We had 20! That's my new record! Oh, gotta come up with the reward. And give you all the money in my pocket. Whoa, that's a lot. I don't want to take all your money. It's okay. My family's rich. Oh, well, okay, I guess. So, do you love it? Beach ball? Yeah! I did really have fun with that. Thanks for showing me the game. Thanks for playing. You're the best player. My heart. My heart is melting. Hey, Julie. Hi. How's the day going? We're gonna play games all day. Sounds fun.
Where does this put us? Nowhere.
You good?
Ugh. Ugh.
You okay?
No, I'm not. I'm dying. Of boredom.
Oh.
This is a very serious problem.
Is there anything I can do?
All I want to do is ride the boat, but no, you're not allowed. You have to wait until you're older. Well, guess what? I'm older now. That was 5 minutes ago. Hashtag worst dad ever.
Now hold on there. I'll take it out later.
Later is a million years away.
Hey Claire, how's it going?
I'm alright. How's business?
Why? I'm getting some good reading time in.
Some other book today?
Nope, not yet. You want to take it for a spin? It'll fee us 100 coins.
Sure. Do want to take it for a spin.
Sure thing. And here's the key. Oh. And, read the provincial motorboating safety and operational guide,
Yeah?
Well, just in case, you can borrow mine. Have a good time out there.
I mean, it seems like everyone knows each other. So, like... I feel like I need, like, one more shell. Maybe two. Maybe two. The Helianthus disultantis rubber flower. Lucky official flower. Blooms instantly in flash flooding conditions, inflating like a water balloon. Follow its property in the park. Please not remove bucket from the park.
Bucket full of water seems heavy. I don't think I could fly or climb with carrying a bucket of water. Could probably still glide. I'll just skim through this. So, press A to accelerate, B to reverse. Mighty dismount. Got X to hack. That's easy enough. It also says, if your boat becomes stuck due to improper boating conduct, do not panic. Though you may feel embarrassed, follow your pride and ask for help from a boating veteran. That should be fine.
Oh, always me. I'll never get to ride the boat. Why must the world be so cruel?
I can take you out.
Wait,
Are you for real? Yeah. I'm running the boat now. Oh my gosh. Dad, I'm going to go to Claire.
okay, have fun.
Claire, you're the best. Just let me get ready. Oh. Got some speed on it, huh?
One more. Still one more.
Okay, so we are not steering. We are. Shoot. What's the what are the name of those two? Okay. Kirby Air Ride. Like the top down. Like minigame mode. There are two forms of steering that you can take. And I'm forgetting what they're called. But it's the red one where you point in the direction you want to go rather than steer left or right.
Now that's speed! My damn that ever goes that fast for me. Which reminds me, it is when I came up with the sick boating challenge. Dad wouldn't even try it. If you try.
Why not?
Oh yes! You rock, Claire! So I'll be right back.
There's a bunch of checkpoints. Gotta do is hit them all in order.
Okay. I think I can do that. We're good. Things are fine. Things are fine. Jump? Whoa. Well, that was awesome. That was crazy. Crazy awesome! Not starting? That's so good! Wait, what? Okay, I think it's working now. Oh! It's gonna ready to freak out. Just me.
Something not sound right. It's the engine. That's not good.
No,
It's not.
maybe it'll just go away? I don't know.
Shoot.
Shoot! This is my fault! I mean the ramp.
Alright.
What if the boat is really broken? What if it sinks? Don't worry. What if it explodes? It's not gonna explode. But, we should probably have someone take a look. I don't know how to fix it, but he kinda told me not to use the ramp. Oh. Gonna be all disappointed in me. Maybe there's somewhere else around? And there's like boat stuff. There's gotta be someone. Thank you for the sick hair clip. Ah, so that is the edge. Hey, you look like a man who boat.
Howdy.
Hi. What you doing?
Taking a break. Eh, Don't tell anyone, alright?
Oh. I don't even know who I tell.
Good. Can't wait to be done today. It's just over. Yeah, I'll catch me some rare fish. It's my hobby, you see. You have to see net some fish yourself. Bring them to me and I'll trade you coin.
Well, I actually wanted to ask you about something else. I was just curious. Do you happen to know anything about boat repair?
Sure do. Now, I ain't gonna be modest about this. Against boats, you know the ins and outs, lefts and rights, the ups and downs, and any other ways, this ways and that ways you can think of. Why do you ask?
Well, our boat is making a weird noise.
Oh yeah. Boats will make all sorts of noises. They're awfully chatty for a hunk of metal. Or you want me to take a look at it?
If you don't mind.
Well, of course. See what we can do. And that should be it.
That's all?
That's all. Just been a prop back into shape. Could be purring like a kitten now.
Oh, thank you so much. I was so worried.
No problemo. How does that happen anyway?
Oh, we kind of drove it off a ramp.
Nice. No, that's not really built the back in action though.
Huh. I wonder. Can we make it that kind of boat?
Good question.
I think we better get going.
Alright. Okay. I gotta get back to slacking off anyway.
Thanks again. Nice boat. Gonna steal from it. Says, this vessel was lost on the water, but the beacon found and caught her. Buried his trade at the end of its shade to keep it safe from her lightkeeper's daughter. So, now that we're out of that pickle, do you maybe wanna try my challenge again? But this time with no ramp. A little easier ramps. I gotta get over ramp this boating fun.
One more shiny to get. Very important. Okay.
Now I shall take your line challenge.
Treasure! What you mean cool about the ramp thing? And not telling you.
All good. Time to go. Oh yeah, let's do it.
So I was thinking about last time and I thought I'd add extra roll. With safe boating practices.
Okay,
Whenever you hit a rock or something, penalize you by adding 10 seconds to your score. How does that sound?
sure. I can handle that. Oops. Feeling that I'm not going to do as well on this as I was hoping.
Oh god, it's so slow.
No ramp. And that's time. Finished in just 63.33 seconds. After your two penalties, so guess what? You won! High five?
Eh, feel like it's enough. You have a gift for you.
Hey!
How'd you get here even without ramp?
Hell yeah. Thanks, bud. Yo, the props are on point. You can get some sick dives on it. Any dive? Dang, it's easy. But it takes some practice. You gotta hang out first. You gotta be gliding. As you know, you glide about an A, and then if you're high enough off the ground, release your control stick to dive downward. You'll still remember to hold A. It's the tricky part. Good dive, you can build a lot of speed. Practice by gliding over this updraft. That'll give you a lot of height to work with.
That was a lot of height to work with. Okay. Back to the boat. Up.
How did you... Can I shut you off? Huh. Sure.
Sorry. I got some stuff I need to do.
It's okay. This is fun.
And so we have teleported back.
So what you reading?
Oh, this. Disinfection.
Oh.
Was it Rose that said that Fred video, or the video of Fred from Scooby-Doo, saying treasure, actually, like, got stuck in her head,
And now she says it that way unironically?
or semi-ironically. I'm actually,
I don't know if you could tell.
I am in a similar boat, haha, with many of the silly voices that they do.
So,
Cannot judge.
treasure map.
Map. As on a stormy cliff top. Cliff top?
New carpet type unlocked.
Upon a stormy cliff top, one should pause to see the view. Here through an earthly window, gold is hidden in the blue.
So a natural arch kind of deal? Yes, of course, Frank. That's how everyone pronounces it, right?
This looks suspicious.
Yay.
That was about what I expected, but I'll still take it.
Oh. Sure. We're collecting pics now as well. Hmm. Oh.
Handy, handy, handy. Step 1.
Pet. Control park hat. We should try it on. Well, I'm gonna. Yeah. Looking sharp.
Oh, you can buy several, huh?
Actually, all the feathers we have.
We can buy early first rate stock. Cool. I can live with that. Also, I have some shields to deliver.
Being at your shells.
Oh, I'll take them. So now what? What? I mean, do I get anything? No! Jeez, not even a thank you? It's not very nice. I do what it takes to survive. I never promised you anything. Actually, I have something for you. A new job. I already have a job. I'll make this your side gig. If I don't take it, it's your loss. Good jobs are hard to find. So what'll it be?
Sure.
Ranger May.
I think I can manage that.
Got a delivery. It's from Jen.
Oh wow, it's so pretty. She's such a sweet girl. Collecting all those shells must have been a lot of work.
Well, actually, never mind.
Oh, I remembered something. Found this golden feather in the cabin. I figured you could use it.
Oh, thanks. This is great timing. This is like a reward for delivering the necklace?
No?
Huh. Can I...
Apparently not. As much as I may want to be a monster.
Uh, but I have a beacon everything.
Fine.
Gotta learn how to wall jump. I can literally fly? That is slightly awkward. Wall jump?
I mean, I hear they will work, but...
And now we are back at the racetrack. Hawk Peak Trail.
Guess we can get back on track. No pun intended.
Whoop.
Land.
Back up to this new shinies. It's new.
Only a little bit, though.
I was going to say I could go for some snow, and then I realized what type of calamity must be going on to get
No, in August.
rubber flower.
Oh, as in those are the flowers.
Oh, cute. They freeze up here? So they don't regenerate?
Horrifying.
Oh, hey. Seems like you really got the hang of climbing.
Yeah. Hey, I think I'm stuck.
Tim,
Do I? What am I doing? I can't do this.
Tim, take a deep breath. Try and remain calm. You're doing great. And you know you can handle this.
Can I? What am I doing?
Just focus on the next step. You've got this.
I've got this. I've got this. Can I talk to you? Is it shopping Claire? Oh no. I mean, at that point, I was standing on her. But yes, my 7 golden feathers are required.
Hey kid, wanna find some golden feathers?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
But more than twice as much as a visitor center.
I finished them then.
But they all sold out.
Guess you're out of luck. So you gonna buy my feathers or what? Yeah. See. Smell you later.
We don't have to be rude about it.
Even here, there are scalpers.
God, I've already forgotten the artist voice. It was really stupid. Spending isn't working.
What? I like it.
Thanks. Mark is special to me, but I don't think it's gonna impress anyone with these.
I don't think I'm gonna impress anyone. Hey! I'm impressed.
I mean, like, leave an impression on anyone. To show people that I'm achieving something worthwhile. Like, academic. You heard? There's a graveyard in the shadow of the mountain. I'm gonna try that next.
I'm interested.
Why the graveyard? Not sure. I just want to try something different.
Well, the voice has been lost. Alas. Let me climb, climb. Give me my feathers back. Thank you. I guess that's like a little recharge.
Hold on there, young friend. I hope you don't mind me saying. You seem a little unprepared. Mighty cold up here for folks who aren't accustomed.
I didn't expect it to get this cold. My feathers are freezing up.
Odd weeks and unique from province from geothermal activity. You get too chilly, stop water the hot springs. That should give you your strength back.
I will, thank you.
That's a fun little mechanic to be brought on.
Presumably close to the end. You.
here? I suppose not. Oh, you can fish here, I guess.
Why not?
I'm fishing. Tiny white bass. Relax Bridge. Always love to see that. I understood that it was a shout of jubilation and not a command. Feel funny though. Maybe I shouldn't have run. No. Alas. Well, around we go.
I mean, running was a move.
It certainly allowed me to move. Up we go. Made you again. Almost at the top, but
Looks like the bridge closed. Might be another way out. Or I could just go like my little fingers.
no. Oh. I'm so incredibly full of sadness. Well, that's fun. We'll take that. So if I clock it. Uh-huh. He's very nice. Phew. I did it. Whippoorwill.
That's a loon.
Reception! Hello? Hi, Claire. Mom! I'm so glad to hear from you. I've been waiting the whole day to hear from you. I've been worried.
Oh, honey. I told you I'd be fine. Yeah, but you always say that. And I always am. Anyway, how have you been? Well, I'm at the top of Hawk Peak right now. Ooh, wow. I love it up there. Me and I used to go up every summer together. Well, glad you made it up. Yeah, I know. You're so big now. My little girl's leaving the nest. You won't have any need for little mom. But I do need you. I'll never not need you. When I heard about the surgery, how come you never told me this was a thing? This was a thing! I didn't want you to worry. But I know you can get worked up about things. I could have been there for you. You're all alone there now. Really, it was nothing. Everything was fine. I'm just glad you're okay. I love you, Mom. I love you too. Wait. Something's happening? Was that the famous Hawk Peak updraft? Looks like it. You should catch right on it now. Before it fizzles out. I wanna... But I'm kinda nervous. Claire, you can do it. I'll come visit you soon, okay? Also, don't forget to say hi to Aunt May for me. She's probably waiting for you back down at the cottage. Bye. Love you. Love you too, Mom. No, it's so sweet though. This is so sweet. Ah. Is that a something? Did I see a something? Ah.
I apparently did not see a something.
Ah, it's so pretty. Now hey, look. Meow.
The full soundtrack is on YouTube, all as one video, and also split into several different videos, posted by the composer, whose name I'm forgetting. But if you look up A Short Hike OST, you'll probably find him first.
Are you painting in the rain? Yup. Is that possible? I'm trying. I don't have a lot of time. The expedition is next week. Oh, okay. That's because I'm working so far. I finally got invited to show my work in the city, but everyone there's doing amazing contemporary work. I don't know if I can keep up, but your stuff is beautiful. You know who was curating the event? Ian Hartsworth! Famous contemporary artist Ian Hartsworth! He personally invited me to participate, and I'm gonna show my boring landscapes. I'm just gonna take one look at him and whisper, "This fails to resonate with me." Probably karate chop them in half. What? He won't do that. He could. He's also a black belt, so it's definitely possible. But you're right. Trying to paint here is useless. You gotta better look at Outlook Point.
I have chosen one side quest to see through to the end, and it is this artist.
Painting in the rain doesn't sound great. Doesn't sound great.
Okay. So, abandoned building to the west. Think it's abandoned? Anyway, race to the top of it. Let's use 5 golden feathers. Sure. Damn it. Yep, please do not get stuck on the rock. Yeah. Like Moe's, but I messed up a bit. I think I could have done much better. Bye. Thank you for the Quentin Dilate. Okay, so back to Outlook Point, which was summer. Oh, thanks for that. Yay! Well, this was Outlook Point. Hello! Whoa! This is really good! I love it!
Oh, hey, I like it too, but can't use this. Outlook Point has been painted to death.
That's it? You got such a cool style.
Thanks, but it's just a landscape painting. It's not bringing anything new to the table. And what? When people feel something when they look at my work.
But I feel something. When I look at it, it makes me happy. If I had that on my wall, I'd look at it every day. And it would make every day better.
Really?
Yes! I live out in the city. I love the city, but it's got none of this. You were invited to the show, right? They invited you because they know your work is good. I'm sure they want to see this too.
I don't know. I need to think about this. I'm gonna find something new to paint. Maybe. Should head back to where I started.
I'm good. See you around. I definitely remember where we first found you. Nice. Your reward for climb is more climb. Good luck. Well, I don't know. Got this far. And it's just me. Like, gotta be luck. Well, maybe a little, but you're so fast. You've trained so much. You got this far 'cause you're good. Aw. Yeah, I know. I think I've known all along, but I don't know. I get so nervous. Sometimes I wonder if this is all a fluke. But you're right. I don't need luck. Here, you can have that band back. I can do this on my own. Whoa. Thanks. Like in the race. You got this.
Well, that was a sweet little resolution.
As I accidentally kill the music there for a second.
Bucket. Sploosh. The visitor center?
I sure do love a treasure chest full of 3 pennies. This does look familiar. So what's the time, by the way?
It's 10:51.
Oh, right.
I didn't find your precious watch. Sorry, G. So many sandcastles!
Well, I said Castle is also part of Sand City, and also running in a hotly contested election for mayor. And, oh, hold on. Election results are just coming in. Okay. Tallying them up. 3rd place? Why? Built the city.
Alright, sorry about the loss.
It was a tough race, but it's okay. I managed to secure a seat on the city council.
He was so cute! Oh. Stranger John can be in this painting?
Yep.
The artist changes every time.
It's great to be in this one. At least the best. Oh,
Wait,
it's okay. I can paint an auction version if you want.
wow, this is looking really good.
I'm just gonna paint the things I want to paint instead of painting the things I think other people want me to paint. At the very least, it's making things easier. And you want to paint me?
Well,
You're part of the park too. I just want to capture all aspects of the park.
sounds cool.
Oh, also, on the way down from the mountain, I found this. John told me you were collecting them, so I thought you should have it.
So, apparently there are achievements.
Under 45 seconds.
Just cute little in-game achievements.
I do not think I'm going to be achievement hunting, but
Drawing.
it is actually getting a little bit late, so
Somehow I missed this. Please. Thank you.
it is getting a little late, so I'm probably going to
Talk to
Aunt.
Why am I forgetting my aunt's name?
Aunt. I feel like I always say aunt. Unless someone's. Oh, it is May.
I was like thinking it was May.
I think they're specific like people's names, and I don't know the pattern. There are specific names that I will say aunt instead of aunt. Weird.
Who knows?
Hey, did you make it to the top?
Yeah, it was really nice. I can see why you like it so much. Though, it wasn't exactly a short hike. I'm really tired.
Well, maybe that was a bit of an understatement.
Only a bit. Kind of been a busy day.
Oh yeah? What have you been up to?
Well, learned how to fish.
Did you now?
Yeah, Bill lent me a fishing rod.
Of course it was Bill. I don't think I've ever seen him not fishing.
Also, I don't mean to brag, but I think I became a beach stickball world champion today.
What's beach stickball?
gonna be the next big thing. Play volleyball with a stick.
I'd play that.
Oh! I whacked my shovel against this rock, and money came out. It was a money rock.
Well, now you're just making stuff up. Every time you found this money rock in Ontario, you're more of a West Coast thing.
Eh,
Anywho, you hungry? I'm gonna break out the hot dog soon.
well, kind of tired out. I think I'm gonna go take a nap or something.
Alrighty then. Have a good one.
No, it's time. Sleep.
Alrighty.
Nap time. Ah, it's so cute.
I can very much see why this game left an impact on so many people for how short it is. It's just, it's so cute. It's so sweet. It's so heartfelt. You can play it at your own pace. You can go as far off the beaten trail as you wish. It's just, that was a really nice little time. I'm glad I finally got around to that. It's been sitting in my itch library for who knows how long. So yeah, good wholesome times. So let us find someone to raid, huh? From the
Oh, it has a wiki.
Of course it has a wiki. Everything has a wiki. Cited influence as influence in Studio Ghibli composer, soundtracks for Animal Crossing, New Leaf, and Firewatch. The Sufjan Stevens folk album,
Hello.
I can definitely see a lot of those inspirations. I can definitely see Firewatch. I can definitely see Ghibli. I can definitely see Animal Crossing. That's,
Yeah. I don't know many of the others, but yeah. Very, very, very sweet.
oh, that Gobo has been going for
7 hours, huh?
I mean, if you're still around, do you know
how much longer a Gobo is going?
it's going quite a bit.
Yeah, let's say hi.
So, as I plonk around my controller,
Yeah.
Frank is kind enough to put some raid messages there in chat.
So we're gonna raid Ghost Bones.
With someone I care very much, and who I haven't been able to hang out with in a little while. But
So yeah,
definitely give the bones some love.
you adore Merg. We Merg. But yeah,
I very much appreciate everybody who came by this
this cute little bird game.
Really, it's been
So sweet.
So Sunday we will be moving to another new game that I think I have decided on, but we'll see if it works out. It may be something that has been requested by a couple of people, and will be not as chill as this, but not thematically heavy. So look forward to some more fun times on Sunday. Aside from that, I think we'll be finishing stuff up with Boss on a Wednesday soon, asterisk. Things have been a little bit crazy around then, but otherwise, thank you very much to everybody who came by, who lurked, who gave trivia on the game, who gushed about how cute it is with me. Really, to everyone who has chosen to gaze along into the abyss, know that the abyss gazes back, and I'll see you again soon, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Okay.